This particular writing team really hates writing life players in a good light, and or just not writing them that well in general. They really hate Jane. So I was like, oh no, what do they do? What do they do to Jane? Carcat's tears are gray. They're not blood red like they should be. Okay, that's enough nitpicking on my part. Moving on. Like, I know the idea of me having to swap out my soiled ketchup-encrusted pants is getting you all hot and bothered under the sweater, but dang. This is a picnic, dude. There are children present. They are literally children. You assume Jade's a mid-blood? Oh, I guess because the symbol on her shirt and the green eyes. Okay, let's just go with that. Oh my gosh, did you seriously just call her that? What is wrong with you? Guys, humans don't even have different blood colors, you useless tool. Simply enjoying one another's company. You don't have a moment to lose. Oh. Gamzee, did you just break the fourth wall to tell me something, Gamzee? Right now, we're witnessing the birth of the greatest and, dare I say, most righteous miracle of them all. Gender equality. Gamzee, why? At least I didn't cower in fear at your creepy face. For some reason, your thoughts turned to John. He was conspicuously absent from your dream. It feels like you haven't seen him for ages. Don't tell the people what happened in the epilogues. If they skipped over the epilogues and are going straight into Homestuck 2, don't tell them what happens, please. Let them find out. You can't help but feel a special kind of fondness for John. We only liked Aridin because he liked Shrek 2. You reach your hand inside the mailbox to grab the... Oh, I forgot. I forgot about this. Then everything goes... dark. Backfired. I forgot about that. You hear the front door open. Shoot, here he comes. This sounds very James Roach. Oh my gosh, the James Roachness could not be more. I was hoping it would be Cupcake Girl, but I admit Cupcake Girl is a bit like... excuse my hipsterish. It's a little too unheard of. So... She looks at you very carefully for a moment before glancing over at one of the posters on the wall. Its black and white picture looks like a daring group of detectives. They're drawn in a fairly minimal style with round, ovoid heads. Immediately her face lightens up in recognition. Oh, crap. You think I'm one of the Problem Sleuth characters? Are you gonna mention, are you gonna mention the other dating sim you were in? I really hope you do. Anyway. Oh, alright, I won't tell anyone. Jane's design is really cute, by the way. Interesting use of the shadows to kind of show where her elbow is supposed to be in this minimal style, and I like the fact that her glasses have like a gradient to them. Is great. Incognito is of the utmost importance for problem sleuths like us. She said the thing! Here we go! Anyway. Is Nervous Broad wearing her usual outfit? Because it looks like from this distance, with me not zooming up or looking any closer to the screen, it looks like she's wearing a hot dog suit. Yes, I'm a cosplayer. You just introduce everyone like, I am a cosplayer. Dirk will probably scream his head off. Finally. A worthy opponent. Anyway. But it isn't due for another week, though. Another week, huh? So it's not 11/11 yet. It's 11/4? 4 11s. Yeah! Moving on. John, speak to me. You take quick inventory of Jane's important character traits. You mean interest and personality traits. She seems to have a passion for the lost art of sleuthing and some famous detectives of years past. Her imminent inheritance of a baking conglomerate and expert spoon-wielding likely to indicate that she knows her way around a cake or two as well, and the phone is ringing. What the heck? Slam those headphones down. Let's go. Interesting. I like that there's like an old lady, like just attached to the fridge there with a bee. I wonder if that was, you know, John's wife. Because someone had to give birth to this version of Dad Crocker. So who knows? He's a bit strange. It certainly seems to be relaxing Jane. Her face was a picture of intense concentration, but now her eyes appeared dim and distant. She could almost be asleep. You're just coming to terms with the idea that baking with Jane is a spectator sport rather than a team game, when a sudden noise snaps her out of her trance. Oh! Wait, was it red? The text box red for a second? Has her text box always been red? I haven't noticed this just now. Man, they actually wrote Jane well? What the hell is this witchcraft? Okay, we still have to get the other Whoa! Hang on un second. The second. What? We had a post. You can't just do that. Okay? Here, you can look up the recipe using this, not the tiara top. No! As you are mentally hooked up to the limitless potential of the internet. Terrifying. Oh gosh, there's so many cats! Hell yeah! Oh, are all these the team's cats? Like all various team members' cats? Because some of these, because there seem to be repeats. And I'm just loving every second of this. Nice cats, you guys. Just reach out. So you do, and you comb the web for something tasty, and you will surrender yourself, or you will cease reproduction, and you will comply, and you will comply, and you will comply. Wait, what? Obey. Her design overwhelms every part of me and consumes every atom of me, and then retransmits and amplifies the whole in concert with her will. And I cannot know any different, because this is all that I am, and it is so much more than I was. And I see her worthless protege's face twist in a look of horror at the sight of my transformation, but I do not spare her a second glance as I look skywards. I am free of such concerns now. And in the eye of the mind that now belongs to her, I see the place I need to go, and I reach out with the power I stole, and I step forward into it. And in her throne room, I kneel beneath her smile as she sets a course for everywhere. There are problems in this universe that require our attention. And I, her new weapon, smiled too. We're going to fix everything. Bad ending! Oh no, our hoodie is Crockerfied! Ah, we look like we just got taken over by the Borg! Ah, okay. But Condesce is looking awesome. A+ Condesce. Anyway. Laurent, help! I'm stuck in the past! LMAO, yes. Roxy knows so well. I am quite literally stuck in the past. In a temporal sense. Oh. Oh my gosh, wait, really? Who told you that? Oh gosh. Yeah, I knew. See? We're all on the same wavelength here. I didn't assume that she, like, originally thought it meant because of her, vocabulary. I immediately thought that she was gonna be like, yeah, you're in the past, I'm in the future, what of it? But anyway, who told you that? What, was it TT? Because I bet it was TT. Yoinking my thunder! GDI Strider! So, a number of mysterious abilities. Intimate knowledge for male safety. And a compulsion to aid random citizens. You sure this person isn't just your mailman, Janie? I mean, who knows what kind of magic those little guys can pull off? I love Roxy so freaking much. Oh gosh. You mutter a quick prayer of apology to the guardian deities of male workers everywhere. I don't think they have a patron saint for that, but then it feels as though I'm in the middle of an ocean. I can't with this. I'm flashing between, like, mainly it's Dirk-related stuff. Because Dirk's in the middle of an effing ocean, and also the Caliborn fan art, like, your eyes, like, are an ocean. Your breasts are also an ocean. Anyway. It feels like my whole world is an ocean. OMG, Jane, I know you're, like, being kind of mean and exasperated right now, but it means a lot to hear that I'm your best friend. I love you. Why? Heart! Phone ringing again? Are you serious with this? This is the third time. I think I've been rather gone off the idea of games altogether, haven't you? Especially the game. Hell effing wait, what? I trust that I'll be able to count on your hacker skills, in this endeavor. Roxy is just like, what does this mean for me and Dirk? Oh no. Whoa, fire in her eyes, our lives alight. Nope, no more worship songs. Moving on. Let's see. I've depended on you for a great deal, but now I think it's time to forge my own path and under my own steam. Steam? Okay. Hey, let's check that chum roll. Yeah, we got it. Cooking by the book. If the way is hazy. Gotta be cooking by the book. You know you can't be lazy. Never use a messy recipe. What? That cake will end up crazy. If you didn't cook by the book, then you'll have a cake. Bring it down. No, just kidding. I'm not going into the... Yeah, no way am I going into Little John. Okay. Cooking by the book. You set Jane down the path of leadership. And you set Roxy spiraling into despair. And Dirk is probably also, he's probably like comatose with how much this is crashing down around him. You know how much he overthinks things. Oh, why is there a Biclops just staring at us? It's just standing there menacingly. And something inhuman appears in front of the duo Cyclops' body. Ooh, we've seen Robot-Dirk. It is a Robo-Dirk. Hey, boy. Metal grooves. Metal grooves. We got like all the encasements and then just pants. No problem. That's a totally survivable injury. You'll be fine and ready to get your friendship Katamari rolling again in no time. La 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 the Katamari damashi. He stands there clutching his side and panting, recovering from the robo beatdown. Interesting. Where do I know this tune from? I don't think I do know this tune. I don't think I do, anyway. I like the sound, though. It's a nice song. It's got, like, a mixture of harpsichords, a sitar, lots of, like, traditional percussion. Like, so that's great. I like the, yeah. I like this one. By gosh, I've just been so gung-ho to show a brand new personage around the old digs. Get it? I live in Ruined Temple, so it literally digs. Oh, he's such a weirdo, but he's cute. He's a cute boy. Look at that face! Look at that face! Anyway, is Jake sure his friend is okay? Oh no, it's nothing like that. Roxy's just a fun and wacky gal. Yeah, alcoholism is so fun. Super fun. You grab Jake's hand and take him to his family. Do we? You expect the normal non-event of zappy powers, but instead there's a sick wrenching feeling, a kind of squeezing like you're in the right shape. You're not the right shape for whatever you're doing. It steals your breath and then it's gone. Nervously, you open your eyes. Oh, hey! Hey, we're in Hot Switch, son. Hot Switch. Oh. Are we gonna meet Joey or Jude? Let's go. Oh, I like the skulls in the background are like... Oh, that's great. The troll friends. Zephyros and... Damek. That's great. It's great to meet my friends, but you know what? I would have met them anyway, in the game! I can't help thinking it would have been better for things to play out like they were supposed to. So I'm sorry, but I just don't want you interfering in my life anymore. I think it's for the good of everyone if you leave us alone from now on. Jake? That's me. Jade bursts into tears. She flings herself forward and throws her arms around Jake. Okay, I know I said I didn't want any interference, but this isn't fair. You know how it is being a kid alone in a room in a forsaken island in the middle of nowhere. You start to entertain all kinds of fancies. Of course. Well, there's this cosplay I've been wanting to work on for years. No. Tomb Raider? Are we seeing Jake in booty shorts? Here we go. To be frank, Jade, I don't really think of Miss Croft as sexy. Oh, I know some unmannerly rogue like to comment on the size of her bamboozas. No, bazoombas. Some real honka-donkas. But you guess you might as well get a cool costume out of it. You tell Jake and Jay that you know exactly who you want to dress like. The three of you set to work together. Let's see, is there a problem sleuth character? Oh, we're Marvis! Hell yeah! Marvis! Good end, you guess! Wow, we got the pose too. Jeez, what the heck? Yeah! Someone who'd be able to call Jake out on his avoidance. You need the ultimate pull-no-puncher, an expert in tough love. Are we going to see Equius? Oh no, not Friska! Oh gosh, no! You call out to her and wave her over. Her face splits into a grin at the sight of you. It gives you a warm glow, like you've befriended someone's mean cat who never gets along with visitors. The power for that is real. Here I am going around thinking what I'm saying everyone is tickety-boo, and it turns out it's all been a load of cattywampus fiddle-faddle. Oh gosh, what is that? Fiddle-faddle, I'm trying to remember that Gravity Falls thing what the Duchess approves. Anyway. Oh man, this is the nicest present anyone's ever gotten me. She's addressing you now, ignoring Jake's question. A predatory shark smile spans her pointy face. You must have known things were getting bad with Tavros. In a different way than usual, I mean. He just kind of stopped responding in every way he did before, and not even because of his fakey fraud confidence. He just says no good can come from talking to me. So you brought me a new nerdy loser. This rules. Well, that wasn't exactly what you expected, although now that you think about it, why didn't you expect this? Pretty much anyone could have seen this coming. If you weren't a lady, I dare say such slanderous language would earn you a one-way ticket to Fisticuffs Island. Which, now that I think about it, is more or less than an appropriate moniker for my permanent residence. Go ahead and fight her. I want to see you throw a punch at Vriska's face. Especially not after Vriska compared Jake to Tavros. Doesn't she remember the consequences of fighting Tavros? Doesn't she want things to go differently here? Wait. What's that supposed to mean? Oh no, you didn't mean any offense. You know Vriska has been through a lot and her past mistakes should be viewed with that context, but you know Vriska didn't mean to hurt Tavros as much as she did, right? I think she meant that. Vriska is no longer having fun. An impression only further bolstered when you proceed to introduce me to your blue arachnid-themed friend. I figured you remembered my sapphire sirens from my room. You know, Neytiri and all that. It was a sweet gesture, although, just so you're aware, she's a little too young for me to take that kind of interest. 3 years difference? 3 years difference? I guess. Also, I'm distracted by the fact that your ear wasn't colored all the way through. I can see the, like, violet sky behind it. It wouldn't be that big of a difference if you guys were adults, but you were children. You chillins. Let's not. How does that make him feel, thinking his friends are all attracted to him? What does he plan to do about it? Oh, you know, I think all that malarkey will work itself out over time. Nope. I figured I'll just wait until someone brings it up and then just go along with what they think we should do. Oh no, that explains so much. All the Jake shippers are screaming and being like, no, Jake is just this, like, removes all the validation from my ship. No! Anyway, you hate this. You hate Jake. You hate yourself. Making people's lives better is the one thing that's giving your piecemeal existence any meaning. And he's taking this away from you. His stupid inability to face his issues is ruining your life. But now we're Vriska. You linger as long as you can, but eventually you have to do it. You gotta take the L. Bad end, you guess. And we're just screaming to the sky, and Jake's like, oh jeez, Willikers. I've tried to befriend a loony. The Dirk Jake shippers are just like, no, why do you have to ruin all of Jake's ships like that? And I got the perfect solution. Just kill off Jake English. It makes things so much easier in the long run. I'm joking. Or am I?
Hey there. Consider becoming a patron, just like the phenomenal Bleed Red, Alexander Madeline, Uranium Coffee, and Ryan Nelson.